for their wishes and thoughts and what have you, and offers. It's not been an easy time trying to deal with this mess. I've been trying to clean the house up a bit today. My wife injured her ankle yesterday in the flood, so it basically leaves the whole place down to me to try and sort it out because she's trying to rest her leg up. She keeps trying to help, but I keep on telling her to stop, basically. It's not the best. I've got some of the mud out of the house. It's just disaster. You know, if you look at the floor here, you know, I've got a lot of the mud out, but there's still heaps. I've got so much to do, and it's just a case of every room needs doing, and knowing where to start and which room to do first, because when you do one room, it moves the dirt to the other one. Even when you go back and put it all back in, it's all filthy. So I can't just hose it out and stuff like that. So it's a real pain. Yeah, it's not a pleasant experience. I about half an hour ago managed to get a water pump running again. Yeah, thanks Santos. Yeah, we're all good. Managed to find that cat which disappeared as well. That was it was panicking when we got back to the house, and it'd been under the house. I think almost drowned. It was soaking wet. It came swimming out when we came back and found us straight away. You know, so the cat was very shaken. So you know, kind of scared cats. It's not good. Anyway, so I got the water pump going about half an hour ago. So at least now I can wash my hands and take a shower and that sort of stuff. We have some power. I can't turn all the power on. Yeah, cats do swim. Yeah, they do. Thankfully, but the thing went underneath the house, and it's got walls which come down beneath the floor level. So if it had been under there, we actually got trapped when we get out. So I'm not quite sure. I did dive under the house when it all failed, but anyway, it's back. It's fine. So all the animals have gone to parents-in-law, because they're set up to look after cats and stuff like that. So they've got them, and I've just got to try and sort this bloody mess out now. I've only got some power in the house. I've got lights. I've got some power. I managed to get hot water heater on now. Now I've got the pump going because we're on rural. So we've got a water pump and water tanks and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks, Mike. It's a mess, but it's still here. Some people have lost their houses. There are houses which have been destroyed, or you know, they're condemned. So yeah, this could have been worse. It's just a bloody big mess right now. We've lost many items, but it's insured, so insurance company's been contacted and they seem happy to pay it out, so it seems like it's not an issue. Hi Terry. Yeah, so it's just a mess. If I just flip this camera around, can I flip the camera around on this thing? Yes I can. Here we go. Alright, so we got things like this. You can see the tide mark on that cupboard there, right? I don't know if you've seen my little other videos, and tide mark across the door into my lab there, which is a mess because I've been moving things around and trying to keep it all up. But this is my lab, which you've seen many videos, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a surprise, Santos. It wasn't expected at all. I just happened to look out the window and saw the sea coming in, and we dived out and grabbed what we could and left. Managed to get all the vehicles out, so we didn't lose any vehicles, but it was close. And so I've been trying to get some of the mud out of here, and it's only just got into this part of the house. That's the kitchen there, and there's ruins of the kickboards that are in there and things like that, so those are ripped out. But the fridge there is just okay. Just got the bottom of the fridge. You can see that, so we're not too bad in here, but now I'm just trying to dry it out. I've got the windows and doors and everything out. I'm trying to dry it out, so then we can clean it a bit easier. This bit's not so badly affected, but I had some like bucket power supplies and stuff like that laying around on floors, and they're all destroyed because you know they don't like getting wet. Son's room is a pigsty normally anyway, so it's hard to tell. And bathroom which I've been cleaning up. Yeah, I've only just got the shower slightly clean. It was full of mud. All just settled. You can see how high it was in here. Yeah, we didn't lose everything, so we've lost some stuff, but say we're insured, so you know, it's not all bad. I'm just glad I got the insurance, and I don't have to pay an excess on insurance, which isn't too bad. It's quite a low excess. It's not too bad. But you can see all the mud in here and stuff, which I still got to try and clean. And yeah, it's just I pulled these out, but the washing machine's going to be toast. Yeah, it's not freezing. It's actually quite nice. It's summer here. It's actually quite warm, which is going to help the ground and everything to dry out. So the washing machine there, that's above the motor. So yeah, I heard about the snow and stuff. That's pretty bad too. Not pleasant either. Although I have to say I prefer snow to floods, because at least you kind of know what to expect and you can deal with it a little bit. So this washing machine's less than 6 months old and that's destroyed because the motor's going to be soaked in salt water. So I can't think about that. And, dryers, same deal. Motor's bloody dry. So so it's just a big mess, really. This hallway is when I renovated a year ago. I did videos on renovation of this hallway. It's got brand new wall boards and skirting, and the only thing I wasn't done was the flooring. But I redid this whole room, and yeah, now it's a bit shit. That's kind of disappointing too. 2 feet of snow, yeah. I actually don't mind snow. Being English, I've been stuck in, like, snowed in the house and stuff like that in the UK when I lived over there. When I was younger, I thought, I didn't bother me that much. As long as you had enough food and you had power, it was alright. But I'm sure there's cases where it's not necessarily, the same deal. So kitchen here, I mean, it's just, I've ripped all those boards out already. Trying to remodel. Well, I only put this kitchen in 2 years ago, and it's not even finished. I've done the tiling around here and stuff like that, but I've got to put some like an end board on here. Yeah, and I'm supposed to put like a paneling on the back of here as well. I haven't actually quite finished it yet because we're going to change that window. It's going to replace that. But yeah. Luckily, this bit of the house wasn't too badly affected. It was quite low. It's only about an inch high in here. But I've got to try and move all these things out so I can get the water out from underneath them, give it a chance to dry. You can see, hopefully, it's going a bit dusty here. It's actually drying out. Sofas are knackered. They've had covers on them, but so the covers are knackered. But yeah, it's just a mess. Yeah, beach does kill mold. We'll see how we go. So it's very hot here right now anyway. So there's plenty of airflow through the house and it's drying. It's staying hot. It's about 22 degrees right now. It's not that hot, but there's air through the house and it's all drying out quite quickly actually. This morning this was about an inch thick in mud, to give you an idea. Alright, so I've got most of that out. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys, you would have maybe seen the videos I did live yesterday from the top of the hill, showing the town going underwater. Lots of locals around, they got fire trucks out hosing out people's garages and stuff like that. So, some of the stuff we're chucking out so far. And neighbours are clearing out theirs too. So, but it's washed out honestly now. We've got some fence damage, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, it's just a mess. So anyway, I thought I'd just give you guys an update and just say, look, things are okay, it's under control, but it's it'll be fun times ahead for the next few weeks until I get all this sorted out, because I've got to rip out the carpets and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there we go. So thanks for the wishes and all that sort of stuff, and it's much appreciated that you guys are considering my situation, although I'm being kind of public about it too. I kind of expect that. So thanks a lot guys, and I'll catch you later, and I'll do some videos once I've got power on my computer. Maybe I've got a whole bunch of stuff there queued up ready to go, but right now I can't even turn my computer on because my power to that room is fucked. So yeah, alright, catch you later, have a good one.